What's up, everybody? We are ready to play Saturday's Wordle. That's for February 3rd, 2024. We succeeded yesterday in the F word challenge, and we got it in 3, which is great. We got lucky because guess what? Cleft has an F in it. Today, just for some reason, we're going to do a K. Okay? That means that every guess must contain a K. And I tried snack on the Infinite Wordle demo, but I'm going to just change it up to sneak today, just because I think that's actually slightly better. We want to definitely test that E. In fact, I would argue that that's probably the best possible word you could do. Maybe snake, but we had snake. Let's try sneak. I think we've had sneak as well, and let's see how we do. Nothing, okay, and sadly there's no K, so that is going to be sort of like extra luggage that we have to carry between guesses. All right, not the end of the world. Maybe we can go, we don't have to keep, we can keep it in the same position. We can move it. It doesn't matter. Just every guess has to have a K. Let's go with trick. We get 4 brand new letters. Nice. We got a Rick out of trick. It's not going to be crick. Okay, we don't want that. Let's see. I mean, if I know what the word is, I might commit to it, but I feel like there's still going to be a lot of play with RIC. Okay, it's not going to be cider. We did have that anyway. Let me think here. Circa won't be circa. I think we had circa. I have a feeling that I don't think a letter is going to be repeated. I could be wrong about that. But let's just see. We want 2 more letters. I think we need another vowel. If we add the U, then you'd have URIC. Let's see. This is probably a good way to approach this. So you'd have URIC, and what could we add to that? URC. Oh, this is a good one. Curio. Ha. That actually works. That works. I've noticed, though, that when you kind of go for these kind of like much more unusual words, they usually don't come out correct. So I'm willing to do one more guess. Hopefully I can get this in 4. But I'm willing to do one more guess where we can test at least one of these letters in that position. Or maybe, or the U and the O with the Ks. That should be, I think we can do that. That might be a pretty good strategy. So what if we were to do, what could we do with KOU? And then if we get the O and the U, then the unscramble is absolutely going to be curio. Of course, we could also put the C up front, and we could do cluck. That would pretty much nail it. In fact, that's not even a half bad guess, because just in case I'm wrong, you do get the L looked at. And yeah, let's do this. Oh, ouch. Okay, so I'm glad I did that, even though I wish it was maybe a stronger word. Ouch, I was so confident about curio. Wow, okay. We ruled out the U. And now what are we going to do? Is it going to be chirp? No, because the I is not there. That's annoying, because the I is in a good location, but we have to move it somewhere. There's no C there. Sometimes these words go like this. It could be Doric, like a Doric column. That's interesting. Well, then we'll do dorky. And then hopefully we could maybe get this in 5. Oh my gosh. Whoa. Okay. So we do have an O, but it's not, wow, but it wasn't the curio. So this is, okay, so that's okay. Maybe we can get this in 5. So what do we have? We've got CROI. Okay. Would any of those be repeated? I don't think so. So let's just add a letter to this and try to get this in 5, right? What letter are we going to add? Boric? No, it's not boric. I'm thinking of like boric acid. Micro. There we go. Micro fits perfectly. I think that's the answer. So did we get it in 5 with micro? Yeah, we did. Oh, man. I did stick to the challenge. Everyone, everywhere there is a K, thankfully. I'm glad I didn't overlook that. But yeah, I think I think if I really focused, I think we could have gotten that in 4. I think the problem is I got too hung up on curio and cluck. Cluck was bad because I wasted the C there. I don't think it was terrible to begin with C, but maybe I could have come up with a slightly better word there. Although, what really would work when you are going to have to put the K at the end anyway? It's hard to say, but it's okay. At least we didn't bring it all the way to 6. So, sneak, trick, cluck, dorky, micro was the solution path for art today. Let me know, guys, if in the comments you did the same challenge but got a little bit faster. I suppose that with the right word and just being a little bit more strategic, you should be able to get it in 4. Mine is not so good. All right, so would you guys please kindly join me on the Infinite Wordle to demo tomorrow's challenge? Here we go, guys. And again, I'm kind of laughing because it's sort of to hide the pain. Still dealing with this nasty little back injury. But fortunately, ibuprofen has really helped. Probably reduced it from 100% pain to maybe more like 60%. Makes it a little bit more manageable. Why don't we make let's just continue with this strategy or the challenge of adding a letter in each word, or rather just keeping it so that every word has the same letter. We'll make them slightly harder letters. How about B? That's like my favorite letter. It's such a cool letter. And when you have that lit up, oh man, it just makes solving the puzzle that much easier. So every word, guys, has to have the B in it, okay? Every letter has to have a B. Isn't that cool? Probably start off with beast would be a good start. Get you a T. We could do bitty, which will really help place the T's. We got it locked in. Okay. So now we could do doubt. I think is pretty good. We have to continue to use that. We have to continue to use that B. Of course, now I'm not thrilled about having to use the T at the end there. That's a little bit silly. So maybe a better guess would be bored. Oh, not really. How about boron? Just in case there's some O's, maybe? Look at that. We have 3 out of the 5 now. Okay, so that's not bad. I bet, no, it's not going to be north. Maybe fourth. So fourth. No, it can't be the O's. So where's that O going to go? This is an interesting structure. So, oh, it's not broth. How about froth? There we go. Froth is looking really good. I can't guess it quite yet because I want to stick to the challenge that we'll be doing tomorrow. So maybe if I were to do birth, no, I don't want to do that. Maybe I will do broth. There you go. And then that will determine if it's a Roth structure, and then we would go with froth. Look at that, guys. We got it. It's froth. Ah! Ouch. Okay. Yeah, we got it. Whew. Not bad. Froth in 5, just like we got our answer for the main solve in 5. Beast, Biddy, Boron, Broth. Isn't that cool? And we did keep the bees all up front. That seemed like the most logical place to put them, but you can put them wherever you want, guys. So see if you can beat Art tomorrow's challenge using words that only contain, sorry, not only contain the letter B, but are certain to have the letter B in them. And see if you can beat me. I'm going to look forward to seeing the results. And of course, I look forward to seeing you tomorrow for the next challenge edition of Wordle with Art.